Welcome back to HomieVulgaris. I'm your host, Trogdor the Gay. That's about it. Trogdor the Gay.
And I'm Ivy, and I'm Ivy, and we're a bunch of well, I'm a veteran in the Dark Tide, so I don't know why I sound like this now. I've just kind of been infatuated with the voice.
We've been playing, and I'm Ignacio.
But Dark Tide is a great game, and Marcos has been playing a big mutie, a big fellow, and he's really interested in boys.
Boys and kissing boys.
He says he starts every lobby and he asks, who in here thinks it's okay to kiss boys? Would I get in trouble with the Emperor if I think about kissing boys all the time?
Would the Emperor get mad at me if I think about kissing boys?
And it makes me feel funny things downstairs.
I'm curious about boy hole.
Fucking first game that we got into, Marcos goes, death to the Emperor. I mean, for the Emperor.
I don't. It's my first day. I've never done this before.
I like that my character looks completely food out, and his name is Ignacio.
With the
Ignacio.
He's got really nice mustache. It's so funny.
He's got like the chops.
He does, yeah.
And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, these fucking nurglings are too grimy, fool. They're fucking sucios, fool. Basura.
I've been playing as an Ogrin, and the Ogrin character that I picked literally looks like me. I'm just gonna.
It does. It looks like it's like the skull has been kind of like morphed outward a little bit, but the essence of Marcos is still there.
I think it looks exactly like him.
Yeah, it does. And then
God,
just like this, and then
do I have a picture? I might have a picture of that saved somewhere.
All traps, no shoulders.
Yeah.
I'll think about kissing boys,
and it's very fun. You should play it. You should get on it. You might find me playing at 3 a.m. like a crackhead when I get off. One of the things that sucks about like my new shift that I get off work is that I don't feel human if I just immediately go to bed.
I hate that shit because you like you get off at like 2 or something in the morning
or like 11. Like I get home at 11.
That's close enough. Like once you get home and it's like it's been nighttime for a few hours.
Yeah.
Like you can't just like go to bed. Yeah. Like so my worst sleep schedules in existence were whenever I was working. Like I was working at Insomnia Cookies in Chapel Hill, and my days would end at 2 in the summer and at 3, when the kids were back in college, and I would not go to sleep until basically the sun was coming up because I just couldn't.
No, if I go to bed early, if I go to bed like on time, like when I should, like I get home, I shower, and I'm in bed by 11:30. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like a straight up flesh automaton. I don't feel real. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like a machine that consumes food and turns food into laundry.
Into poop.
no, just laundry that I've soiled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I don't with poop. Yeah,
you do your pants.
Yeah. No, but I just
you gotta put a scoop of poop on it.
Well, I just don't feel good if I do that. Like it makes my brain bad. So my recent thing that I've been doing when I get off work is I like think about songs that aren't on my MP3 player, and then I download songs to my MP3 player. And I forgot how much I love MP3s and illegal downloading.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's fucking incredible. We got to bring it back, honestly.
Yes.
It's tight to not have to worry about like cell phone coverage. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
absolutely.
I forgot how
I moved to a place that has like spotty coverage again, and I was like, oh fuck, that's right. I forgot how cool it was to just carry like a fucking portable hard drive of all my shit around.
All my shit on it. Yeah, it's sick. I'm becoming an extremely 35-year-old guy. All right.
I never.
Which is good because I think you're 35, right?
Yeah, but I'm about to. It's a little delayed because I'm like almost not 35, and I'm about to be 36 in September. And also,
that's such a roundabout way of saying that you have an upcoming birthday.
Listen, can I be real with you?
Right. So I'm gonna be this year.
I'm gonna be 36 this year. In Marcos's words, I'm almost not gonna be 35 anymore.
Wait, your birthday is this year?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
had a
it's-
birthday last year, though.
I know, dude, and it's like I keep having them every
Bro.
year. They just
It's
keep
fucking
coming.
weird, dude. It's like you have a
Fucking,
birthday every
that's
year.
insane.
Addiction. I have a birthday addiction. Every
Yeah,
year
you
I have
do.
to have one.
Every year, one
Birthday addiction. Is your gay?
Yeah,
I never
no,
stopped collecting music because downloading music is the only way to like DJ music. So I still
Yeah.
have
Mhm.
like a very upkept collection of music.
Yeah,
that
and I
includes,
don't.
like all of my dad's CDs.
And I
in
really
a hard
don't.
drive.
It's really bad because I gave up. You know what happened was everything got easier
I don't
for
know
me.
what happened, but if you tell me, I'll know.
Everything got easier for me. I used to carry around like I
Yeah,
used to have
same.
like hard drives and shit, and like like a. What I used to do is I had a leather strap that had all the hard drives that I had. And it
Marcos
was,
had a leather strap. He was strapped up.
no, I had a leather strap with all my hard drives and shit looped through it,
Yeah, I bet they're real hard.
and
huh?
I kept it, and that was just like my online digital life. It was like my it was all my art, it was all my pictures, it was everything, right? And like I kept it
That's
there.
sorry to interrupt. That's a good name for like a TV show. My digital online life.
Well, it was all the stuff that I like collected. It had all my blogs that I like downloaded and I had written and shit. It had everything on there. And then when I turned I had like a horrible breakup when I was like 19, and I looked at all of it and I decided to I took it and I threw it in the river, and I like deleted all my socials and I deleted everything. And like every now and then I'll find like a nugget that I squirreled away that's online that I forgot about. Right? Like I'll remember the other day I remembered a Yahoo account. The
Oh, fuck, yes.
I remember the name and password to the Yahoo account that I had that I
Did you recover it?
when I was 11. Yeah, I did.
Yes,
it was my
dude.
eternal- it was
I'm
my-
so jealous.
It was my troll account for my Eternal Lands. Right? I used to I explained this game before, but I used to play this game called
Yeah.
Eternal Lands. It was like a cheap ass MMORPG. It was a 3D MMORPG that ran like dog shit. It was like they said it was the
Oh
World of
shit! It still exists.
yeah, it's it's bad. Like in order for you to do magic, you had to like collect like
Oh, you can play this shit on your phone now.
yes, you had to collect spells, and on top of spells, you also had to collect. It was like a jump up from RuneScape, but a jump down from like World of Warcraft, right? Because the art style is bad, everything about it is bad. The balancing of the game is bad, but I was heavily addicted to it because it was free,
Yeah.
and because it was
Yeah.
free.
So what you're saying is it was bad enough for you to play.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Yes,
I've been
Kind of
there.
like Kenshi.
but you could troll account, and how you would troll what you would do is you would just get raw at one thing, and then you would go into the market and you would sell everything that you were raw at with your one account to yourself, and then max out get your hella high, your like mercantile
Yeah, your barter.
skill. I don't know if it's still around anymore, but like a mercantile skill, which then allows you to like get haggling, and then you could just start straight lowballing people. Like you could just fucking rip people off, which is what I was doing. So I had like two accounts.
Path
that
of
I was,
Exile is kind of like this.
yeah, and so like it encouraged like scamming. High
Yeah,
key.
I love the.
Right?
I
So
love
it was like
the scamming on Path of
Oblivion
Exile.
online.
Kind of, yeah. It was, but it like encouraged it, like high key encouraged scamming, because at a certain point,
You're
if
hitting
you
people up in the game like, "Help! I'm an African prince."
no. If you could,
Motherfucker, I was taking a drink. Fuck you.
there's a point. So if you trade
damn it.
if you trade with someone that's a lower mercantile level than you, like a much lower mercantile, like very low, like 30, you're like level 70, 80, and they're like level 10.
Yeah.
You can force the sale. So you,
What?
yeah.
Excuse me?
So
Holy shit! Wow, it's
They might
actual
have fixed
British
it.
colonialism simulator.
they might have
Bro,
fixed.
what the
It's been a
fuck?
very long time since I've been playing, so I don't know if this is the case anymore. But you used to be able to force the sale, so
That's
you could.
so funny.
You would go, I'll give you 200. I'll give you 200 GP if you give me like I need this rare dragon skin drop, and you're like, people, oh yeah, 6 sure, for sure. And they would go and like they would sell the dragon for then instead of giving them 200 GP, you would give them 2, and then you would just force the sale, and
Amazing.
then they would get 2 gold points. Like, hey, where's the rest of it? And you would just be like, get your mercantile skill up, bitch, and just leave. Like, and that was,
Yeah. Sure, man. Yeah.
So what the meta was, you would sell to yourself, and have, you know what I'm saying, so you could build your own. So that didn't happen to you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a loophole.
Yeah, so that was what I used to do. I used to sell to myself to make it super high, and for sale, like insane, because there was no cap. I don't think there was a level cap, or it was like 500. It was something ridiculous.
Oh
And
my god.
So my level cap was crazy high, because I, like, while I was downloading, like, you know, shit off like LimeWire, I would just go in there and click sell.
Yeah, you were doing some autismo shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I had like almost level 400, something crazy high, so I could force sales all the time, and I would just, and you know, and then I would force
That
the sale.
rules so hard,
dude. I would
At
force
that point,
sales.
it just turns into a taking stuff from people's inventory game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're walking up with like thief level 100 in broad daylight, like just pickpocketing them like all the
There
shit
used
out
to-
of their
There
pockets.
used to be spells that would break the game. Like, not like
Hell
they
yes.
that would freeze the servers, and they would make the servers go down. But you had to be
Awesome.
extremely high level. And so there was guys who their whole thing was they would just go and cast like fireball at this one tree that had a hitbox, and that's what they would do all day until they were like level however much. And then they would go into the town square, and then they would like tell people, "Oh, I'm selling this super rare whatever." So hella people would get online and get like in the forums, and they get into it, and then they would just
Yeah.
cast. I think it was called like I can't remember. It was like Frostbound something, and it would just fucking, you just see a little ice crystal start in the center, and then all of a sudden the whole game would just freeze, and it'd be down for like the rest of the day. So you would get logged off. And that game was dog shit, but I loved it. I played
Hell
so much. It was
yes.
insane.
That's so stupid.
I played that, and then do you remember the astronaut game? That was like a chat simulator on the moon.
Oh yeah, fucking oh shit. Moonbase Alpha?
I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, it was the one that had the text to speech.
Yeah, I used
People
to,
going
yeah.
AU.
Yeah.
Holla, holla, get dollar.
I played the fuck out of that.
John Madden.
That's right. Yeah, that's where I got John Madden from. I
watched
got
that
old
so much.
ancient memes.
I
What was
Old
the
soundboard
helicopter
shit.
noise they made?
It's like cha 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 cha.
It's like,
Here
La, la,
comes.
la, 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 la,
Oh
la,
yeah,
la.
here comes another. Because I think there was a really bad earthquake in China at the time. So there was another. Well, there was another one where they said, "Here comes another Chinese earthquake."
You could change. You could change your text to speech to like Uzbekistan or something, and then you could just say the N word by counting. I can't remember what it was, so that's what I used to do. I was
Cool.
like, I think it was 100 was how you said the N word in Uzbekistan, because it was blocked.
Awesome.
So I would
Yes.
just spamming 100.
Cool. Okay.
That was my favorite. I think it was like, or it might have been Mongolian. It's one of those like Kurdish, like
Who
Asian.
knows?
Mongolian's
It could have
so
been
not
any.
Kurdish,
it's like,
dude.
no, I'm saying it's like one of those like weird, like brushed up against the Caucasus Mountains, but also kind of Asia. It's one of those countries over there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them. There are like 30 of them, and there's only like, it's crazy that there's like 30 countries and really just 6 types of guys. When
Okay, you
think
know a lot
it.
about the Caucasus Mountains, don't you?
Caucasus Mountains.
I do. That I do. Fuck. Anyways, what was what were we weren't just gonna have a video game episode. We weren't just gonna talk about.
I don't know.
I'm 36.
Did you have
years-
something you were going to talk
Yeah,
about?
yeah. I was gonna. I'm becoming 36 years old.
I'm
soon.
36.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're having a birthday like
And I
normal
was having,
people.
and I was having like a mental crisis about it,
That's okay.
right? Because I'm old. I'm old.
You're not.
I am.
You're not old. 36 is not old. 35 is not old.
36 is ancient, dog. It's
No,
not
it's
ancient.
not, man.
You know,
it's
I was-
ancient. It's ancient if your brain is still in 6th grade, okay? That's ancient.
Yes.
I was thinking about something similar recently.
Have you heard
which
the
I was-
show? We're
I was
in the
like-
6th grade.
I was like, 28, 20, you a young man, right? But around 30 to like 40, maybe even to like 48, you're just a man.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you're still just a man. You're not even
Exactly.
old man.
You don't actually start hitting old until you get like into your 50s.
I wouldn't even, that's just like middle age.
Honestly, yeah, late 50s. Late 50s.
I'd say like once you hit 60.
But
you're
when
an
am I
old
gonna
man now.
start? When am I gonna start being curious? When am I gonna stop being curious?
When am I
about
gonna
boys?
stop being
When am I gonna
curious
stop
about
being
boys?
curious about boys? At what age does that happen?
When am I gonna stop kissing boys?
When am I gonna stop wanting to kiss boys? No, I don't know. There's like these feelings that I have where like I'm like, damn, I'm a dumbass and I don't have any kind of like maturity.
Hey,
You know what
me
I'm
and
saying?
Ivy have been having similar feelings about you. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
It was right there. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
it's nice
It was
to know
right
that.
there.
It's nice to know that.
Just kidding.
Hey, it's really nice to know that.
Oh my
You
god.
just you had it on the platter there.
Yeah. Just
I ate
eat
that shit
right
like
up.
I ate
like-
that shit like an hors d'oeuvre right now.
There's parts of me that are like, Marcos, you need to grow up. And you know what I'm saying? And like, but I don't know I don't know what that would mean. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing all the stuff grown up people are supposed to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
I have a similar feeling where I'm like, Ruben, you really
Hey.
need to grow up. It's taken you way too long to finish your Iron Hands army. You should have been done with this shit by now. Come on,
need to
man.
grow
Take
up,
this
dude.
seriously.
Okay.
Seriously,
All
bro,
right.
yeah.
I'm gonna level with y'all because you have no idea what you're talking about, Marcos,
No,
especially.
yeah.
If you ever, when you were a kid, thought that adults had their shit together,
Yeah.
that was a facade,
Yes.
and nobody has ever had their shit together.
You
There
don't
is
have
like
to remind me of
there
this.
is no such thing as like being grown up outside of like staying true to your word, you know, helping your friends, helping your family, and keeping yourself upright.
Don't pee
That's
on the
it.
toilet seat. I
Yeah,
think
exactly. Don't
toilet
pee
seat.
on the toilet seat,
Don't
right?
do
Like
that.
things. Don't do the things that kids do all the time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what being grown up is. And
Yes.
congratulations. If you've cleaned your bathroom in the last week, congratulations, you're an adult.
I haven't. It's been years. I'm just kidding. No.
Dude. How has Christine not left your ass?
No, I clean the bathroom.
Okay, good.
It hasn't been years. I actually cleaned the bathroom. Anyways, that's not the joke. Is
3 months ago.
yeah, I cleaned somewhere around that
Half a year
number.
ago. Yeah, something like that.
You only clean your bathroom
That's
really
a-
once in
That's
your
an
life.
okay time
Yeah,
frame,
yeah.
I'd say. It doesn't get that bad. Clean the toilet often.
Yes,
but
clean the
don't
toilet off.
you ain't gotta scrub your bathtub every fucking
You
week.
do actually have to scrub.
No,
your
I'm not talking
shower.
about like scrubbing your
Eat my
bathroom. There's
ass,
different
Marcos.
layers. There's different layers
You
to
have
cleaning your
scrub shower.
bathroom,
You have to
right?
scrub your shower at least once a week. At
Fuck
least once a
off.
week. I do.
Depends on where you live.
We live in the Bay where we got the damp, like old time.
Yeah, if you got the damp, then if you got the damp and you're not cool with the just kind of being like a sort of vague scum area near the shower drain, then yeah, clean it once a week.
If I think one of my first apartments when I first lived by myself and I didn't know about that, I remember like the getting in the shower and like over time, there's like a deep red ring that was like around and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I go to scrape it and then like a month, like this is gross, but like months later, I realized it's where I busted in the shower over and over again. It turns like a deep orange red. And I was like, oh, that's horrifying. So
Thanks, man.
Now I scrub my
That's
shower.
gross.
Yeah, now I scrub my shower to avoid the deep
I didn't
red.
want to hear that.
The shame of the deep red.
That
That's
sucks, dude.
And this is the free episode?
This is the free episode, man.
the episode. I'm telling you, if you're a nasty guy and you bust in the shower all the time,
Nope. Just a normal guy.
There's evidence. There's evidence of
Just a normal girl over here.
Yeah, or if you're busting anywhere, you're leaving evidence behind. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, now
clean
we're
up-
back to real psycho hours.
Clean up your
That's
evidence.
right.
You know what I'm
Finish
saying?
your
It
pizza
is-
crusts.
It is truly like Dave Chappelle.
They'll pull your dental records like that one guy.
Where he's like, they found semen under the stove. And he's like, if there's semen under the stove, that means you had to have been there for at least a minute.
God.
If you've ever busted somewhere, there's evidence and you got to clean it up. It's it's a courteousness. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's a courteousness to the crime scene
courtesy,
investigators.
No, I just like because I'm a public buster, so like you have to if you're gonna if you're gonna bust in public, you gotta like clean it up. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
for you,
saying?
the first to say this topic is a bit repetitious.
I'm just saying, dog. If you're gonna commit to the lifestyle of public busting, you have not like that. That's gross. That's weird and gross.
I'm pretty sure the lifestyle of public busting is going to jail.
No, dude.
I will like expose myself.
Yeah, you
that's horrible. I'm talking about like when I was a
damn. We need that on a T-shirt.
when I was a merch and it was a slow day, I would absolutely just need to get it out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Because like my brain is hot. I don't know how to explain. Stop it. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop it. Stop the Luigi.
Are you telling me there's a bunch of random bars you jerked off in?
There's a lot, yeah, and hotels. Stop. Hotels, grocery stores, 7-Elevens. You know what I'm saying? If you are like me and you had jobs where you're hardly ever home because you're traveling constantly, you're a public buster.
I mean, that's kind of most people.
Yeah,
besides the traveling part.
Well,
what does the traveling have to do with it?
Because I traveled a lot, so I was never home. You know what I'm saying?
You still worked like 8 hours.
No, when I was doing.
No, when he was busting.
Yeah, no, I was putting in that work while I was working. You know, people are always like, you know, oh, you should shit on the clock because fucking stealing time is cool. You know, fuck you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you should also
what
bust
about jacking off on the clock?
Yeah, you should also bust on the clock too. Like that's
okay. Well, let me tell you that the difference between shitting on the clock and busting on the clock is that you won't bust your pants if you don't jerk off.
That's true. That's true.
That's a you problem. Not listen, hey, pal, don't speak for everybody here, okay? Stop it. Don't speak for everybody here. We all.
Can you imagine waiting in line in the bathroom? You're like, can this guy hurry up? I gotta bust.
I gotta jerk off so bad, dude. I'm gonna bust my pants.
Fuck, it's coming
This is
out
what
already.
I mean. This is what I mean by being like 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point in time does this stop? You know, the hell ride.
Well, for you, it doesn't.
Yeah,
that one doesn't stop.
That's what I'm saying. I've been like this since I was like 19. I don't know how to fix this. Do you know what I'm saying? It's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. It was terrible. It's horrible.
The Busters Union. That's what we need to start as the. Okay. Yeah. I'm old, but I'm still a child. I still play with toys. I actually do play with toys now.
That's normal.
I was playing with my nephew, and like he got me back into playing with monster trucks, and I was having a blast the other day just playing with him. Like it was the funnest thing. I think literally it was the funnest I've had. Like
wow, rude.
I'm
He
sorry.
was at my house last
Dude,
weekend.
I'm sorry.
We played video games with each other like a week ago, dude. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but
what
we don't
am I,
play monster
shoplifter?
trucks. But we don't play monster trucks. If you came to my house,
because you won't come over. You won't come over to my house and play monster trucks. That's why. Because you won't come over to my house and play monster trucks. You won't come over and play toys. Marcos, why won't you come over and play toys?
Because it would require like a 5-hour flight. I think. Is it 5 hours or 3 hours?
I don't know, man.
I think it's like 5.
I think it's like a 5-hour flight to get to.
I think it was 4 to get from like North Carolina to Colorado.
I don't think it's 5
Yep,
hours. Actually,
5.
I don't think it's 5 hours.
Is it 5? Okay.
It'd be like 3. I think it'd be like 3 hours.
No.
Because it was 45 minutes to get to Portland the one time, and then how long we were on the flight for like an hour to get to Montana. I think me and you.
Yeah, Montana's not that far from us.
I don't know where anything is. I don't like. I
Yeah,
have no.
we're realizing
well,
that right now.
Yeah. I have no concept of
If
where.
it's
Very well.
5
Just
hours,
looking at
just
just
trust
looking
me.
at here.
Just
I'm
trust me.
seeing a one-stop trip to Los Angeles, 7 hours and 20 minutes.
That's so long. Jesus Christ.
San Francisco, 7 hours 35 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Because you're flying from one corner of the country to the other. I live in New England now.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
should be faster. Honestly, it should be faster.
That's what the Concorde was for. And then
feels-
everybody was like, "No, we don't want supersonic space jets."
That feels wrong for it to take that long to get to places. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that feels
Counterpoint.
Yeah.
It's the fastest it's ever been.
that's crazy to me.
It was like
It
5
used to
hours
take you
Mexico City.
months, if not years,
Yeah.
and a covered wagon and a whole train full of wagons
Yeah, that would be
to
sick.
get from one coast to the other, and then half of the people died along the way.
It would be sick if me and Ruben, like, if the pod ever pops off to the point where we're just making stupid money, I
Yeah.
absolutely would take a covered wagon to get to your house.
That sounds awful.
I
It
would
sucks, man.
I would like figure out a way to backpack to get to your house, and I would document the entire time. That would be
We'll take a trailer.
sick.
How about that?
Nah, you can
Okay.
take a trailer. I'll walk. I'll walk. I'll walk and document it and see how far I get.
Put Marcos on a treadmill inside the trailer so he could still feel like he walked.
I mean, they're sweating just like
Yeah.
because we didn't put any air holes in the thing. I'm just, I'm just fucking dying in the heat. We get to Arizona and I'm like,
You're like, wow, this is so much better than the LLV.
oh man, nah, it would be sick. I don't know. My dream has always been to do like some kind of road trip.
Yeah.
Because like the last time I haven't been on a road trip in forever, but the last time I've been on a road trip, it was like a terrible experience. I got into a fight. I got into a fist fight with my brother at a fucking rest stop, and then we were I think 8. We were 8 hours away from where we needed to be, and we had gotten into a fist fight, and like at no point in time did we consider that we would have to get back in the car and keep driving to where we were going.
Hey, sometimes you and your brother are just kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
we were like,
sometimes you're just kind of stupid. You get into a fist fight, and then you're like, I don't want to talk to you no more. And then you're at an Exxon outside of Scranton.
no, we had some fucking rest stop in like Barstow, and like we were out there. We were at this rest stop, and like we were fighting, and they thought we were meth heads, and then like they were just gonna let us keep fighting, and then like all of a sudden we get back in the same car. Like I was imagining like the people watching us. Like just seeing us get out of the car, start fucking just chunking it, and then and then like we're both on the ground, like fucking like sore, you know what I mean? And then like sit there and realizing we gotta get back in the car. we gotta keep going. It's fine. He bought me a what is it? A sourdough jack.
Okay.
What happened was here's how
It's a sourdough jack.
it's a jack.
The fight was over food.
Oh, no, the fight wasn't over food. The fight was over respect. Okay.
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 The food was just a catalyst.
Yes, we stopped. I thought I was gonna be a nice guy because I know what my brother likes. He loves Panda Express. I know his order, so I stopped. I got off the freeway. I stopped at a Panda Express, and I got him his order while he was asleep in the back. Right, everything was cool. Everything was fine. We're having a good time. Get back. He wakes up at some point. He didn't wake up while I was ordering. He wakes up, and I go like, "Yeah, yo, here's your I got you Panda Express." And then he's like, "Your fat ass had to stop. Well, we're going to be fucking late, blah, blah." I'm like, dude, I'm not even hungry. I just did it because I thought it'd be nice for you to wake up. And so then what he does is he fucking flips the fucking, the tray of, that I gave him. And now there's orange sauce and chow mein all over the front seat and my window as I'm driving, right? And so I like wipe it down, and then he's like, "You're gonna make us fucking late," and I'm like, "Oh, I gotta pull over now. Now we're gonna be late." And I'm like, "Now we're gonna be late because we got fucking problems now, right?" And so then I pull over to the nearest rest stop. I get out, and then like he gets out, and then we just start fucking chunking it, and then
Jesus Christ.
neither of us win. We're both like it's like
No.
it's like watching two bears like
You
like
just kind of
mate.
slap each other.
Fucking like wrestle around and shit in the dirt, and then we both get up and like. Then I realized, well, we got to clean out all the chow mein in the car. And like, and so we do that. And then we get back in the car and then we drive. And like, he's driving now and I'm just sitting there fucking stewing. And before we get on, there's like a Jack in a Box. And then he buys the sourdough jack and he throws it at me. And that was his way of apologizing.
I hate this dude so much. Every time I hear his story, it just sucks.
It was sweet in his way. It was sweet in his own way.
No, man.
You gotta
What?
understand. You gotta
It's sweet.
understand.
It was sweet in his own. When he apologized by throwing food at me after he flipped food all over the car. He threw more food.
To be
I
fair,
think you have hostage syndrome.
no,
brother.
no. To be fair, we did make him late to where we were going. I just
Is
thought
that
it'd
what
be
it's
nice.
called? I think
What?
there's a
You're
different word.
It's not hostage. It's moxie. No, it's kidding. It's
Moxie, distinctively different.
what is that shit called? Not Munchausen. That's
God, I wish we were sponsored by
Ivy,
Moxie.
help.
That would be so cool.
yeah.
I mean, what's it called?
When,
It's
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Yeah, that's
Stockholm
it.
syndrome.
There's-
I don't-
You're
I don't-
welcome. I
I don't
helped.
I was laughing today because I realized
good.
that Marcos is Billy
Right. Yeah.
and I'm Grim, and Ivy is Mandy.
I feel like I'm grim. I feel like you wish you were grim, but I'm grim.
No, you're Billy coded for real.
I like that. It's not. This show's not stupid. You're stupid. That's my favorite Billy quote. I guess you're right.
My favorite Billy quote is, "You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose because that's just weird."
Speaking
My
of
favorite Billy quote is,
you're doing a Billy goat.
yeah,
Nice.
that's my favorite Billy.
I like
goat.
that. I like that you and Ruben have swapped now, and I like that. And now we just got to figure out new things.
We're taking turns on you.
Yeah. What was I going to say about? I was actually going to talk about something today, and I can't remember. I watched a movie recently. I watched Return of the Living Dead, which I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's a sick movie, and it's got the most
I've seen
accurate.
Evil Dead.
It's got the most accurate. It's a silly movie. It's a silly like zombie movie, but it's the only movie I've ever seen that has the accurate representation of how people would treat a zombie apocalypse, which is they would freak the fuck out. Right?
Oh yeah, easily.
Because that movie is just people freaking the fuck out, like in a believable way.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes, every 10 minutes, people like there's a scene where like the gas from the zombie gas or whatever escapes, and then they're in like a lab that's like for anatomy stuff, and they have a bunch of dogs that are like the half dogs that are cut in half so that they can for veterans or veterinarians to like look at, you know what I'm saying? And so those dogs start wagging their tails and like barking, and like the guy in a normal scary movie, that other guys would be like, oh, and this guy starts crying like hard. He starts crying and freaking the fuck out. And every scene with this dude, he is literally just like, oh no. It's sick. The movie is tight. Everybody's freaking out. Nobody has a plan. Nobody's handling it correctly. It's one of the tightest movies of all time. And it's a dumb horror movie, but I've been on a horror movie kick lately when I get off.
Okay.
Watch horror movies.
Sorry, I was reading the fucking plot synopsis on
synopsis.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun movie.
There's a guy in there, and his name is, I can't remember. It's like Decadence or some stupid ass name, but he's got like an X on his back, and he shaves an X into his head, and it's unfortunately one of the sickest things I've ever seen in my life. And like everybody's like, he's got a chain. He's got like a full chain attached to his nose from his ear, and then
Cool.
from his ear attached to like his leather
Nipple.
jacket. No, his leather jacket, and it's like a sick ass look, and like everyone, like there's a point where this girl's like, come on, like, like let's fuck, we're in the graveyard, blah blah, and he's like, no, you don't understand me. Do you know what this is about? And and as I'm watching, I'm like, just like me for real, just like me for real.
Just like me for real.
Hella funny.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about. The movie's sick, man. It's so sick. Yeah, I love that movie. I'm trying to think of anything else that I've been doing recently. I've just been like,
What about things that Ruben or me have been doing recently?
What have y'all been doing?
I've been up to stuff.
No.
Honestly, I've been chilling. I've been hanging out at Prodigy. I've been spending a lot of time hanging out at Prodigy. There's this really sick like event that's been happening for like the last like few days. It's like going on all week or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's out like near one of the mill ponds or something like that. They just set up this whole like big fucking sound stage, and it's just like a week long like sort of pseudo festival kind of thing.
So, what festival you got? Sounds like.
Yeah, and it's free to enter, and like you just go and hang around. There's lots of booths and shit, and like usually if there's a World Cup game playing and there's not a show like scheduled, they'll put the World Cup on. So there'll just be like 100, 200 people out in a park just like drinking beer and watching the World Cup. It fucking rules.
Yeah. Nice.
The
Shout
World
out
Cup
Mexico.
is
won 2
shout out
games in a
Mexico.
row. Hell
The
yeah.
World Cup is like bringing a lot of people together, but it's making me very racist against Latino countries.
Against which countries?
Argentina and Brazil.
Okay,
Mostly.
I was already on board with Argentina hate.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
are we
yeah.
hating Brazil now?
I just hate to see Brazilians. They're too happy.
I just hate to see Brazilians.
Yeah,
Okay,
I just-
man.
I'm sorry,
That's
like,
just
when I see-
pure racism for the
No.
love of the game.
No. Listen, because
He's just mad Brazilian funk is making a comeback and he
They
doesn't have
blew
anything
out-
ready for it.
they blew out Haiti, and I was like, Haiti needs a win. You know what I'm saying? Haiti's going through a lot right now. Haiti needs a win.
Haiti's been going through a lot.
Yes.
for
Tell
a
Haiti to
while.
get one then. What the
And so
fuck?
I was watching Brazil versus Haiti, and they scored on them once, and I was like, okay, well, fair enough, it's a fair game. And then they scored on them 3 more times, and they just shut them down. And I was like, you don't got to do that, dude. Haiti's on the verge. You don't got to be like that to Haiti. You know what I'm saying? You could have just coasted the rest of it, and they didn't do that, right? They didn't. They just completely fucking annihilated Haiti. And then every
I don't
time
know
they
how
would,
to tell you this, man.
every time
but
they would
it's
kick, and there would be a goal, and then they would close up on the Brazilians, and the Brazilians would be like, you know what I'm saying? And then every fucking Haitian would just be like, just in tears, and I was just like,
That's-
it ignited something in me. It
That's
ignited,
the game, dog.
Nah, dog.
I-
I hated to see the Brazilians.
that's
happy like that.
competitive level play. I don't know what to tell you. Like
Yeah,
you're there
who
to
doesn't
win.
want to make? Who
It's
doesn't
the
want to make
World
a shot
Cup.
on the world stage? You're like,
Listen, you can win by 1 or 2. It's fine. You don't have to win by
You're
3.
literally saying don't score. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yes. Well, Canada. What did
This
Canada
guy won't even play FIFA with me, and now he has an opinion.
I don't play FIFA. I don't play FIFA.
Exactly.
I don't play sports games.
Shut up.
If one of you bought me FIFA, I would play with you because I
You don't know how hard it is to just score in general.
No,
Yes.
I do know it's difficult to score. I'm
Well,
aware
then,
of that.
You're-
So
you're
that's what I'm saying.
that
It's a
they don't need to
blowout.
try.
You don't got to blow out like the way Canada. Who did Canada play? Morocco, I think, or Canada played someone recently and blew them the fuck out.
Look,
Or
it doesn't
Qat-
matter.
they
It
played
doesn't
Qatar and
matter.
beat them
It doesn't
6-6.
matter if you already scored once or twice. You got to keep scoring because you never know when somebody's gonna come back or one of your teammates is gonna start fucking up.
You don't
Exactly.
Come back, you don't come back at 6, dog. You don't
You
come
can,
back.
actually.
No,
You
I don't think
definitely
that ever
can.
happened.
Hey,
I don't think
anything's possible.
that- no, there's certain
anything
things.
is
that-
Power of
possible.
love.
There, it
Power
does
love
get
and boxing.
harder the more you get dunked on, though.
Yeah,
I will
it's-
admit that. Like,
It's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. I don't know. It ignited a hatred, in- but also seeing Argentina.
It's
seeing-
securing the dub.
Seeing all the Argentinians.
I mean, also,
just-
when has Haiti ever won a World Cup?
never. No, I know
exactly.
Did
Look,
you see the
Mexico's
win-
never won a World Cup either.
I know that,
It's not
I
like
know
they
that.
were. It's not like they were shitting on the other teams, but
Listen,
like the fact
but
that they're
Brazil-
even in the World Cup this time is a celebration because Mexico always gets disqualified.
Yeah, but Brazil's always like.
Wait, why they do? Why?
I don't know.
It's political.
I haven't looked
It's
into
like-
it,
it's
but
literally
from what I've
political.
heard, that they've been disqualified from like the last 2 or 3 World Cups.
Yeah,
The fuck?
it's literally
Damn.
political. It's like they don't. It's like they don't qualify because they weren't invited to something. It's very political. It's stupid.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Haiti needed to win. I'm praying for Haiti.
Dude, fuck you. Mexico needs to win.
Listen, I can pray for multiple teams. I love Mexico.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I
No.
can. I love seeing Mexico.
Not until your team gets knocked out.
I love seeing Mexico, and I love seeing all the Mexico and Korean love between each other, and even the
that's over.
Japanese. No, they're still our chingus. They're still our chingus for life, dude. That's what. I learned that word the other day, and at first when I heard it, I was like, that sounds like a slur, and it's not. Apparently, it just means friend. It just means friend in Korean, but it's very funny calling it. They're still our chingus, and we are their amigos. All right, and that's gonna be for life. But also, one of the things that I have been actually, I'm not really like a soccer.
Dude, there's only been like 5 countries that have ever won the World Cup.
Yeah, Brazil's one of them, isn't it? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, Brazil's won 5 times.
Yeah. Brazil doesn't-
Italy's won 4 times. Argentina's won a few times.
England.
Uruguay won a couple of the originals, like the early ones.
Oh,
and
that's
then France has a couple dubs,
You
and then
reminded
West
me.
Germany, and then Germany have like 3.
Spain.
Spain does not have. Spain has 1 dub. They won in
Right, right, right.
2010.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
no, never.
But like, yeah, it's like that's like 5. And England has 1 win
Yeah.
in 1966. Like,
You know who doesn't
Like-
have a win?
Mexico,
Mexico.
the United States.
well, we were never gonna. We're starting to
yeah.
get good now, but we weren't forever. We just didn't take the sport seriously at
Yeah,
all.
soccer is not.
But
We're
it's
not
El
talking about. We're
Salvador?
not talking. Well, the thing is, in the
Ecuador?
United States, they play soccer.
yeah, they play.
Everybody
Yes.
else is playing football.
It's a whole different sport. No,
That's true.
something I learned about recently that I've been very excited to a brain rot that I've recently learned is, so I never considered this. In America, Italians came over here and developed their own Italian slang English that is essentially gibberish to Italian speakers in Italy. Right? It's where we get for them they say capacola, we say gabagool. Right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? All the
I'm
weird
aware of these. Yeah.
yeah. A huge community of Italians. in
Listen, man,
diaspora.
you don't gotta call them huge just because they love to eat, man.
Listen, oh, well,
Come on.
Okay, listen.
Come on, man.
A numerous
Okay.
diaspora of Italians also live in
At least 3.
Yes, at least 3. More than 3, but less than whatever. But they live in Australia, and they have developed their own Australian English Italian slang, and it is the fucking funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah, you posted a video about that in one of the
he's
chats that
yeah,
we're
he's
in.
fucking cheating.
He's
I'm
cheating.
fucking frothing over here. The hectic Maria. And they call him, what do they call him? I can't remember what they call him. It's guapo. I can't. It's bello. They call men bello, right? Which is pretty.
Okay.
Like they call it's like well salt bello. And the way that the funniest thing is the way that they say fuck, because they're like fwa. It's disgusting. That whole language is horrible. It's it's Italian Guido culture, but in Australia, and they are fucking. It is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
So, yeah. So and then what'd you say? I'm itching for a chitchin.
Yeah, itching for a chitchin is so funny.
What's a chichin?
A cheech
He's
is a little.
itching for a chitchin and
itching for a
fucking
chitchin.
frothing, mate.
A cheech is what they call like a little guy. So like the shorter a guy is apparently in like they're whatever, the hotter he is. So like the really little guys are hot to them, which is very funny. He's a cheech. And like there's like a dance move like it's like where they get low, where they like spread their hips hella wide, and then they just get low, and like it's fucking funny.
Pussy
then-
facing the world.
it's awesome. But yeah, it's sick to think that like Guido's like the situation and shit, like the guys on the Jersey Shore also exist in Australia. It's very tight. It's like it's 2000s. It's still like it's 2000 over there. Like it's the year 2000, which is amazing.
I want a hard cut.
Yeah.
I want a hard cut because I just remember how mad I am
Yeah.
about Death of the Author literary theory.
What does that mean?
Death of the Author is the idea that it's bad. It's a very conservative style like literary theory. Basically, you just look at the work, only the work, and you completely remove the author from it, which is stupid because the guy, whoever it is, wrote the work, so you can't do that.
Yeah.
That has been the cause of like every fandom argument and discourse for the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will have people, and the episode's out now, so I'm gonna say like light spoilers, but only if you were kind of a baby and you don't understand you don't have any critical thinking ability. I watched The Amazing Digital Circus
Mm-hmm.
finale recently with Abby, and we went to see it in theaters too. The theater experience was not so great because there were a lot of like 10 to 13-year-olds there watching it for some reason, which is really funny because in the beginning there was
watching
Zach,
your baby
what's his
show?
name?
There was 10 or
Yep.
15-year-olds watching your baby show with you guys.
It's not a baby show thing. It's the thing. It's because in the first 10 to 13 minutes, the first 10 to 13, the first minute before the
first
thing
15
even
minutes?
starts.
First-
There's this like throwaway character played by Zach, what's his name from
Zach
Smiling
Hadel.
Friends.
Yeah, Zach Hadel.
Yeah, from Smiling Friends, and he's playing a fish, and he's like, I don't want to die, dude. I medically died once. I was dead for like 4 minutes, and it was just blackness. There was nobody waiting for me. It's like, how many parents like this show deals heavily with like fucking suicide and
So
shit.
Steven Universe. It's like
No,
an Adventure Time.
no,
It's
man.
a show for babies, but it's fine.
It's not
cool.
a
It's
show
good
for babies.
It's a good show for babies. I like baby shows.
It's
I
not a
fuck
good
heavy
show
movie.
for babies.
Can I be honest with you? The Joel Blues Clues is
If
the
it was a
it's
good
the better
show,
Blues Clues.
listen. If it was a good show for babies,
Yeah.
then people in their 20s would not be fucking up this bad at interpreting it.
I beg to differ.
Why?
Because Miss Rachel literally makes a
You're
show
not
for
begging
babies.
at all.
Miss Rachel makes a show literally for babies, and people are like, "Oh, she's a Zionist," or no, like, "Oh, she's a virulent anti-Semite." It's like, no, she makes a show for babies. You know, people misinterpret whatever the fuck they want to misinterpret.
Yes, and this is why this is my point.
yeah.
This is my point. Is this is started by like death of the author, like literary theory. The idea that you can remove whatever the original intent was and basically ignore any subtext. Hi.
All right, I'm at the hard.
Okay, another good reason. My partner has just
Hey, no
walked out
fair,
of
you have a
our
sidebar.
room and said it's not a good show for babies because one of the characters says faggot.
Blue's Clues does that all the time.
Blue's Clues does not do that.
Yeah, she does. She goes,
Fuck you.
She goes, pow, pow. She's like, yeah, she does. She calls Joel a pow pow all the time.
No, man.
Yeah, she does, dude. I watch it. I know what she's saying.
It is an attack. It is an attack. But he's too nice to say faggot. Blue's a girl? Oh, okay. She's too nice to say faggot.
She
And
says
so
it.
is the guy who reads the mail, whoever he is.
Joel. It's Joel. He's
Joel?
It's a
Joel
Filipino-
Osteen.
It's a Filipino guy, and it's the superior. Everyone's like, "Oh, I love Steve from Blue's Clues." Like, no, Steve is a pow pow. That's my news. I like that dog whistle.
I don't even know what that means, man.
Yeah, you do.
You know, when
do.
I was in junior high, I shaved my head once, and all of the girls in my English class told me that I looked like Franklin the turtle.
Nice. Well, you do. I can see that. I can see that.
I could never live it down. It
Fuck
was
is
awful.
Franklin the turtle.
Yeah,
Franklin the
they
turtle,
all
yeah.
called me Franklin for years.
Oh, wait.
Because of my nose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That show was on. Yeah, it was literally when I was like a child. Okay. But I just want to say to all the people out there that are listening, if you are looking at something and you're like, oh, well, I've decided to, you're like, oh, yes, well, none of this stuff that the author says matters because I personally believe actually that it's for me, you're fucking gay. Okay? That's stupid. If you think that a trans character has to always be portrayed as a good person because the only thing that matters in media is quote unquote good representation, you fucking suck. Okay? There's nothing in that mentality for an adult. If we wanted to go back to talking about being an adult is being able to understand subtext. Yeah. I'm redefining adult. Being an adult is understanding what subtext is.
People hated Alice from Super Jail because they said that she was a poor representation of a trans character, and I just thought there was a lot of jokes about her being trans, but the reality of it is she was just a bad person. Like
Yes.
she's not gonna be a good. Like she is
Yes.
a guard at a prison.
Yes.
cop.
With
Yeah.
people.
Yes,
cop.
exactly. Yes.
It's good to make fun of someone like that, even if they're
Exactly.
trans or not. The joke isn't that she's trans. The joke is that she sucks.
Exactly. The joke is that she
was
sucks.
torturing the prisoners
Yeah.
and putting them in gimp suits.
Yeah, yes.
Having
She's
her
way
sexually
with
torturing-
them.
yeah, she's
Yes.
sexually torturing fucking. She's not a good person. So why are you like? You're mad that she's also a bad example of trans? Like, no, she's just
Exactly.
she's just a trans
Like,
character.
exactly.
I can see where you're
She's
coming
doing
from.
the same shit that they're doing in Israeli prisons
Yeah.
to Palestinians.
Yeah.
No
So-
different.
She's a badass bad cop that's also racist and a
Yeah.
murderer.
Yes. So she's not a good character by any means, but she is one of the funniest ones on that show. But I can see where you're coming from.
That is something I was mad about recently, though.
It
It's
makes
just
me
that
think
the
about
people are
how-
like, oh, it has to have good representation. Trans people can only be representation in media. It can only be representation. I was like, well, some of us are bad fucking people, and it's okay to represent that some of us are bad fucking people.
Yeah.
You can have a complicated character like Jax in The Amazing Digital Circus is a huge piece of shit and drove multiple people to suicide. That does not have any bearing on
didn't-
whether or not
the
she's
rabbit?
trans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
the
have
rabbit.
I didn't have the balls to say this on Kill the Computer when this came up
Mm-hmm.
on the latest episode
My niece is watching that.
because they were asking me about
How old
that.
is she?
She's like 10.
Dog.
They were asking.
Her parents watch it with her or something. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a,
Yeah,
what I said. It's a show
whatever.
for babies. Okay, never mind.
It's not a show for babies, man.
Okay. Listen, I didn't have the
I'd
balls.
say
to
They
say
shoot
this.
each other
Maybe
with guns in an
I feel
episode,
bad.
trying to
I mean,
kill each other.
I feel
I would
bad.
say it's a show for like preteens, maybe.
Okay, but I would say I feel bad for this, but I didn't have the heart to say this on Kill the Computer because Caleb and Juniper are my friends, and I never want to accuse them of this kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
But reason why I don't watch that stuff is because that is for Yakubians, and I am not a Yakubian, right?
Interesting.
I am not a child of Yakub.
Interesting.
There's like an.
I really thought you were gonna like get actually like
No, there's
on a
an-
sidebar.
No, there's an impenetrable whiteness that surrounds
Mm-hmm.
certain things that I cannot penetrate. I don't understand it. I don't have the context to understand it. Do you get what I'm saying? And like in the same
Have
way
you
that-
ever read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream?
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, it's the same
Have
thing.
you ever had context?
Yes. I've conducted context before. I've conducted sex
Wow.
before.
Wow.
I love saying I've conducted sex. It's very funny. Yeah, I've conducted.
No,
that.
but like literally, it's just like it's kind of a very heavy like retelling of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Yeah.
While also being like one of the characters is a self-insert of the author's like a past version of herself that didn't make it, basically.
Yeah. All I'm getting at is that like there is certain like media properties that like I'm not white enough for them. Like when people try to introduce me like a very famous.
I just don't understand what that means because they're just characters.
No, because it's context. It's like I don't have the context. Like Steven Universe is one.
What
of them.
context are you missing?
Being
Like,
white.
what are you not understanding?
being like a woke white guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like none of the context is there for me
What?
to identify. I don't know how to explain this to you. This is why there is no.
Have you ever had regrets?
No, never, not once. Never once in my life. I don't regret
Okay,
anything.
so the fact that you're not taking me seriously now shows me you actually do have the context
yeah.
you need to
That's-
understand it, and you're just refusing to. And
No.
that's fine too. It's fine too.
I mean,
I
I
just
don't-
want to make sure that's there in
I
black
don't
and
know
white.
how to explain this to you. Like this is a genuine. I'm being genuine here.
Okay.
There is sometimes there is media, there is stuff that is
Yeah.
like white people stuff that there's like a block toward. I just can't. I don't have the proper. I can't enjoy it the way that other people can, and I don't know why. I don't have a context growing up to like understand what is that. Who's that comedian? They're trans now. I can't remember her name.
Obama?
Chris something.
Obama.
No, they're like a theater kid. They do theater kid comedy stuff.
I have no idea. I don't really keep up with comedians.
Well, some homies tried to get me into that a while ago and try to get me to watch it, and like it's heavy white theater kid from Ontario style comedy.
Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't get that either.
No, I think you were there and
neither.
you were laughing your ass off, and I was watching it and I was like, I don't.
When was this?
I don't know. It's been years. It's been like maybe 5 years ago that this happened. But I remember it was one of the many things that people have showed me that I just could not. I was like, oh, this is Yakubians. These are for Yakubians. I
think you're just
Trailer Park
schizophrenic,
Boys,
dog.
Maybe, yeah. Trailer Park Boys is like one of the weird exceptions, right? Because like Trailer Park Boys is about white guys in Nova Scotia, right? And I don't know, but I can somehow it's not for Yakubians. I can understand.
Well, because it's about
being
trailer
poor.
trash.
It's about being broke as shit, and
Exactly.
that transcends it. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, there are definitely things. I don't know. There's no like.
So when the people aren't broke, you don't feel as attached to it?
No. There isn't rules to it. It's like it's this. It's not. It doesn't. It's not salient. It doesn't make any sense.
So it is schizophrenic.
Sail
like-
away, sail away, sail
Enya,
away.
that's another one, but I do rock with Enya though. But Enya is very Yakubian.
The artist?
Yeah, Enya's
Music?
Yakubian coded, but I do rock with Enya.
Okay.
I do rock with her hard.
I don't remember who that is exactly.
She's the one who sings "Sail Away." That song. Ruben was
Oh,
singing.
I don't think I've ever heard that one then. I have no idea.
Well, then you've never spent time inside of a craft store.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm aware of that is because I
Shit-
did spend
the
time.
shit they play in Michael's.
Yeah, it was the shit they played.
Shit,
Michael's
really?
and
Something, yeah, it's like-
yeah, Joanne's.
I
Family.
think they had the radio off at the one time I went into Michael's looking for, I think I was looking for a pack of needles because I had run out of needles. I had misplaced mine.
If you've
And I'd
ever
had those
been-
needles for like 10 years, and I still have those needles now, and I will not need to go into a Michael's for at least another 5 or 6 years.
If you've ever been in a craft store, anywhere from the late 90s to the early 2000s, you know that the only thing and I'm talking about like Joann's Fabrics, or for me, it was called Craft Essentials. But you know that they're in there blasting Delilah radio for like 13 hours a day.
It's stuff like
Not blasting, not actually blasting. It's like very
No.
timid volume.
Yeah, it's like it's
And there's
Enya,
like
it's
5
Wilson
or
Phillips.
6 employees will come up to you and be like, "Do you need help with anything?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Can I just be in here for like 2
When
hours?"
you get to the
It's
pens,
fine. Leave me
when you
alone.
when you get to the pen, if you're Mexican, you get to the pen section.
They start watching you real
Yeah,
hard.
you get fucking swamped.
The fuck?
Like 6 or
Holy
7
shit.
Old
Yeah.
white ladies being like, "Can I help you?" Like, listen, bitch, if I was gonna steal, I would have been stole, right? I would have
Yeah,
been out
you
of here.
think I'm here to steal spray paint? I'm
Yeah.
stealing Warhammer.
Yeah. I'm actually stealing canvases. No.
Damn,
Actually-
is that why people ask me if I need help all
Yes,
the time when I was a
mean,
kid? It's just because I looked visibly poor.
Maybe.
It's-
I actually just posted about somebody online was like asking what everybody's first interaction with Warhammer 1 was, and I just posted the entire story about how like my mom and I used to go to this Craft Essential spot by my house a lot. And I remember like seeing the Warhammer boxes and like seeing the Space Marines and the Necrons, and I like begged my mom to get me some. And she finally caved in and she bought me some Necrons. And I must have been like 7 or 8 around this time. And the dude who was in the store helping us, he was like, "Oh, Necron's sick." Like he knew about it. And
Yeah.
he told us that they have like an after school program in the back that they do once a week. And they all paint and like do Warhammer stuff. And so it was like, if
Awesome.
you want to come and join us, like you're more than welcome to.
Awesome, dude.
It's only like so and so money for materials, and my mom was already used to it because I was like very artistic, so she'd always like
Yeah.
pitch in for my art stuff. And she's
Yeah.
like, "You want to do it?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to do it. What the hell?"
Hell
Like,
yeah.
So for a year, I got to be a part of this group, and that's where I learned how to do like dry brushing and glazing and like all the different
Sick.
steps of like painting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we even got to make like a board where we were using like the huge foam pieces that they had, and we're using a hot knife and like making like levels, like hills.
Oh,
and
fuck
shit. It was
yes.
so much fun,
Dude,
But-
I love
right?
cutting foam boards with hot
It's
knives.
so much
'Cause,
fun,
like I've
yeah.
done, it is. It just goes, whoosh, and then of
But
course
then-
you breathe in the toxic fumes.
Here's what happened is like that whole thing lasted like maybe 8 months, and right when we were getting ready to actually learn how to fucking play the game, because we were all done painting everything and making the terrain, it
Yeah.
was becoming winter time. So the sun was going down sooner, and my mom was like, hey, just letting you know, because we started at the beginning of the year. She's like, just letting you know, when the sun starts going down again, you're not going to be able to come to this group anymore because I don't want you out at nighttime.
After dark, yeah.
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 And so I was like, okay, it's literally right. Like, I got one game where I was just learning the rules. Like, I remember measuring models out and being like, this is 12 inches, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting barely into it. And my mom was like, sorry, that's the last one we get to go through. I was like, no!
Oh, that's so
mad.
sad, man.
And then I didn't start doing Warhammer again until I was like, I bought a box literally around the time I met Damaris. And that just sat there forever. And then I finally like put them together, and then they sat there forever. And just until last year was the first time I started painting.
Yeah.
Do you want to know something crazy?
No.
Sure.
I didn't know comic book stores
I
existed.
said. I'm just kidding.
I didn't know
Said no, motherfucker.
I didn't know comic book stores existed until I met Ruben. Literally, like 6 years ago. Like I had no concept that listen,
I
stores.
just assumed it was a city thing.
No, not even that. Like I just didn't know that they existed.
Okay.
Right. So in my mind, in my stupid mind, there are only 3 types of stores. Okay, grocery store.
Yep.
Stuff
Walmart?
that's- Yeah, no, grocery store, clothes store, and then like medicine store. Those are the only 3 stores that exist. No other stores exist. Yeah.
That's got a 3 knuckle sandwich for you, pal.
Anyways, you guys are mean. Anyways, that's all.
Visual bit for
Anyways,
anyone who's watching.
That's all that ever existed for me, right?
Ruben's poking everybody's eyes out.
Anyways, I didn't know that these stores existed, and then my mind got blown when I was like 19, and my ex-girlfriend at the time took me to a bookstore because I didn't know bookstores existed.
You
And
never
so-
seen like a Barnes and Noble or something, or?
I don't think of these. I
Rest
don't
in
like.
peace.
I
Our
don't-
Barnes and Noble
I don't
closed
look
down.
at these things and like go inside of
Damn,
them.
really?
And
That
think about-
sucks.
think
Well,
about-
I say that sucks, but usually I go into like local bookstores and shit because they have people who actually read the fucking shit anyway.
I never consider that you can get stuff at that people get things at the store. Does this make any sense to you? Growing up,
kind
the
of.
only things you ever went to the store for was groceries and clothes.
Where
If
did you think books came from, though?
I thought that. Well, they came from jail, where my dad used to bring them
Okay,
from.
okay. Getting some valuable insight here.
Yeah, jail and like whatever. That's why I have a ton of jail books and fucked up books and shit like that, right? But they didn't come from anywhere like normal. Or you know where I got a lot of my books was thrift
Jail.
stores. No, that too. Thrift stores.
Well,
So-
thrift stores, I know that's a 4th type of store,
Yeah, well, no, it's a clothes store. It's just they just happen to sell books.
but they have books.
yeah, but they happen
there
to sell
too.
books. But you don't
Okay.
go to the thrift store for the you go there for clothes.
So a Walmart is a grocery store that happens to
To
sell toys.
clothes. Yeah, well, the way
That's
that
a supermarket.
the way that we went to the Walmart only sells groceries, and everything else we're not allowed to look over on that side, just the grocery side.
I'm gaining so much insight into you as a person.
I don't know how to explain that. It's just like I grew up very dumbly. Like I grew up like very sheltered,
Yeah.
but in a way that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like my
Yeah, I
parents.
think that might be why you're like missing context on some of the like art that exists is just because you're like your dumbass like had to grow up without really a lot of any context for reasons that are kind of really specific to your growing up.
Yeah.
So
You know
you're
what
saying I was one of the first people to take you to a comic book store?
Yeah, I didn't even consider that they existed. I thought that
There's
all.
no way, man.
No,
Yeah,
I was like 30 at the time, right? Like I
That
didn't.
you were 30 and you hadn't
29.
seen anywhere that like there's someone had not referenced going to a comic book store or anything.
I thought it was a-
in like
I
any
thought it
kind
was-
of like internet discussion or
I thought
anything
it was
like
a thing that
It's because I
existed.
go a lot, to be
It was,
honest.
I thought it was a thing that existed in the 90s, like Blockbuster. I didn't think it was like I was like, oh, they used to have these things.
That's
They-
true.
They don't exist anymore. That's what I thought. Like it was like, oh yeah, because I've never considered that they exist or that they persist or anything. The same thing happened with like, I didn't know that automotive parts stores existed. Do you want to know how I thought?
Dude, there's like a minimum of like 2 advanced auto parts / auto zones in every
when
town
I
in
was
America.
growing up, where you get your
O'Reilly's
when you need to fix your car,
auto parts.
is you go to a neighborhood that you don't live in, and you go late at night and you just saw the parts off that you need with a Sawzall.
You're not. No, you're
That was
shitting
what my
me, dude.
dad used to do.
You okay?
and
Well, your dad went to jail.
Yes, I know. My dad and uncles, and that's what we used to do. Oh, you need a new fucking.
Oh my god.
You need some. You need a new radiator. You just pop the fucking hood and saw that shit out in the middle of the night, and then put it in your. Hopefully it fits. Oh, it might not fit. It might not. Whatever. You'll figure it out. That's what I'm
Crackhead
saying.
shit.
Yeah. Yes. I was raised by meth heads and crackheads. I don't.
Yes.
know. There's a lot of I think I was when I had my first car, my front tail light went out, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I was like, maybe I'll go on Amazon and look for something. And then it was my girlfriend at the time was like, just go to AutoZone, and I'm like, what the fuck is AutoZone? And then she's like, what do you mean, what the fuck? And I'm like, what is it? And so she showed me what AutoZone was. I walked in there, I was like, they have car parts here. And then she was like, yeah, it's AutoZone. And I was like, damn. I was just gonna try and steal it from somewhere. Like, that's where I thought.
Where did you think they got it from?
From dealerships. That's.
Well, why didn't you go to why didn't you try going to a dealership and just being like, hey, do you know where I can buy?
Because
a dealership is
auto
a car
parts.
store.
Yes,
that is true. That's a 5th store. There's 5. We're up to 5 now.
Listen.
There's a car store.
Okay, yeah, well, I didn't consider those. Just like insurance, I never considered insurance. I had like a storefront.
Does candy store go under food?
Candy
store
stores, groceries. Candy stores are grocery stores.
Yeah, candy is groceries.
Candy
it's
is
an essential
groceries.
part of everyone's diet.
I'd say candies are grok.
Okay.
Listen, candies, and then candies are also type of clothing, right?
Yeah, because you wear the taffy on your chin
you can
or
accessorize.
something.
You can accessorize with a lollipop. All right, it's an accessory.
Yeah,
a lollipop is an accessory.
Because you can take shiny gum wrappers and have grills.
Make grills. Yes. It's a craft store too, which is that's a 6th type of store. Which a craft store is technically a medicine store because it's medicine for your heart.
It's between
your
groceries
soul.
and medicine.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
I guess medicine. It's for your mental.
Yeah, it's for your mental medicine. Yeah,
It's free mental. It's free mental real estate.
yeah.
Right.
Listen. I grew up dumb. You should know this about me.
Yeah, can you imagine like people in the 1800s, like man?
People in the 1800s, like man.
Hell yeah, I can't imagine.
Sounds that nobody in the 1800s actually ever heard.
Bro, imagine if
That's a fast wagon.
Yeah, imagine if the Donner Party had had a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have survived.
Yeah, I don't think it. I don't think it would have made it.
I don't even. I was gonna say like man, I'm depressed. Guess I'll knit something. Doesn't even compare to the fucking car blasting by. That same car will blast by 6 times a day.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it at your house.
Yeah.
What was the other day? Someone was blasting music on a bike, and it was like worst. It was the worst music I'd ever heard, and it was like they were blasting it on a bicycle, not a motorcycle, which is so funny.
Awful. And all of a sudden, it got loud, right?
It got loud as fuck.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Oh man,
It was when we were barbecuing outside.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for listening. Please follow twitch.tv/Professor Getter, and I will be streaming more and host streaming on the HomieVulgaris YouTube channel as well. We're gonna be playing more Darktide and shit. Follow my beautiful babe. The boys are twirling their mustaches so furiously right now. It's so funny.
Also,
follow my partner at twitch.tv/Voil1910. It's VOILES 1910. Check out the Discord. We'll go live notifications in the Discord. Ruben.
Also, I'm thinking about starting to do live streams of me painting when I can. Let me know if anybody is interested in that. I'm gonna try to do it regardless if you let me know or not.
I think that I'm gonna get with you on that because I can set it up so that way you also have a stream key to the HomieVulgaris YouTube channel.
Okay.
So that way, whenever you stream, it can also be to that channel, and then that can just be like every time
OBS,
that we
right?
stream, it'll go. Yeah, it'll go to that stuff. I don't know if do you have a Twitch channel already? Or
No, I don't. So I got to work on. all that.
yeah,
So
you
it's
could just
very
stream on
preliminary.
the YouTube
but I was
then or
actually going to
whatever
talk
if
to
you
you
want.
about it later. But yeah, things coming.
Anything, Marcos?
I'm
2 thumbs up.
I'm starting to work on vlogs. I'm
Okay.
working on like just little 10-minute little stupid ideas and then dumb bits. And then me and Ruben are back in the lab and planning on making some skits soon. So be on the lookout for that stuff. And sorry, she made
This is
cross
a
it.
this.
I made
is
a cross with my middle fingers.
This is a brain exercise.
Is it really?
Interesting.
It
don't
makes
think I
you
could-
use both sides of your brain apparently.
I can't do
Yeah,
that.
okay.
It's really
well,
fucking hard.
I
But
don't
if you
have
practice
that.
it, you'll get it.
Is
It's
that-
you're shooting your thumb with the other finger. Sorry, so it's like this, like
Okay.
this, like this, like this. I still can't get it right sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck?
Yeah, but when I shoot, then this is the trigger, so it goes down. And I
Yes.
shoot the thumb, and
Yep,
then
yep,
now,
yep,
I've,
yep,
now I'm
yep,
just
yes,
left with 2
exactly.
fingers.
Exactly like that.
But there's no way to pull the trigger back again. You gotta.
You enter a flow state eventually, and then after that,
Okay.
your brain is completely connected.
Gun kata.
Okay, all right.
All right. Fuzzy Nalgas, White Daddy, aka Master Chef of Umami and some poop on it. Luke Simisek, Somewhere Systems, Jonathan Weber, Jade, Footlong Chunk Bunkford Sandwich on Italian Urban Cheese, Roboy, Kiefer, Letters, Another Hagrungulus enters the homie realm, Carrie is on some shit, Chuck Gabagool, Queen Marenka the Eternal, Ripstone, They Hunk on My Bunk Till I Chunkford, Fent Microdosing, Billy Egregore, John Ham, $10 more to the Gorilla Chow Fund. James Gilbreath, Jiren. No jokes cause behind on episodes cause asocial. Sorry. That's okay. Midwest Maker. Put some Briggy on it. Gooning is like jazz. It's about the strokes you don't make.
It's true. It's true.
Lesbian Actual, aka Grey Market MILF. Anarcunty. Coyote M. Bread Kaczynski. Baldy Steakums goes Super Saiyan 3 to shave his head. Maxine Weber. Goku's distended stomach. Free felony for $50. Alexandra Gordon. Large breasts. Chris Wade. Damn it, Parker, I need deep fakes of Spider-Man. Fred Sharman. Andrew Morgado. He Devil in France. Former bag fumbler. The Shareholders. Call Me Maybe Alexa Play. The boys are back in town. Gabriel. Brody. World's largest micro peenhus. The Limit La Limit. Brian H. Jim Schmungus. Page 2 is loading. What is Marcos going to address the clownigations?
Never. All right. We
World's
deny.
largest Margot penis. Everyone smoke filterless cigarettes now. Augur. Doug M. Lee Elliott. Double creature feature. Sokram Lechner. Former child. Solidus Red. Laura. Joe Cassidy. Names. Bathing Ice Ape. God's creature. We are Charlie Turk. We hate the Greek.
Hell yeah.
Frank Jev C, the Hat Man, Sadish Radish, Hatch Act follower, elevated jacking off, call that chunking on top of my Bunkford. The Dark One. The Loathsome Dung Eater! Oh my god, it's the Loathsome Dung Eater from Elden Ring.
No.
Mariko Elke Lolea, Stats
That's
for
Marcos.
Lefties. May, Super Deformed. Torvin, Theo, Ancient Show Title Enjoyer. Kat, V, founder of the Girls for Bullying Marcos Club.
Hell yeah.
Viskio, a foot cramp before you start busting. Steffi F, there's no I in CIA. Yoni 42. Brother
That's a
Kaiju
psyop.
Bus Stop Menace. Rayan, Large Mammal Enthusiast. Andrew Kotrakos. Lauren Frazier. The Phallic Gnome. Tucker Trucker. Worm Woman. The entire transgender population of Alberta. Sabo. Jesse Buckley. Terra Augustus Utopia. Nathan Mulcahy. David. Page 3. Shrinko. Collier Silvis. Matt Wonker. Jonathan. White Black Israelite. Mexican voice. I'm reading this for 5 pesos.
Hell yeah.
Adam. Eric Barbera. Dude. Olivia. The White Nancy Pelosi. Normal Take Guy. Alexa, add Amazon Basics foot pussy to the cart.
Please. Do that.
Bugsy, congrats on getting pregnant for Father's Day, Marcos.
Yep.
Rookie, Did you know that duck vaginas are labyrinthine mazes full of dead ends?
Pal, not only do I know, I've experienced it.
No, man. What the fuck? Post-bunk chunkonomics. Frumious Bandersnatch. Thick thighs, pussy salad, rar. And rounding us out this week, we have Mr. Synaxter.
I have not ever pied a man. I did not pie that man. I did not have clownsual relations with that man.
He's got the red nose on for people. He's got a red nose on. It does make him a little bit look like Bill Clinton, I suppose.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing the clownigations. I'm denying the clownigations.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test